Hello YouTube. Today we're going over a rack upgrade. Previously my design for years has been this 6-shot rack, and I'm a huge fan of the 6-shot. Shells come in quantities of 6s, makes it a lot easier. But this is not the safest design. There's no room for expansion if a cattle happens. So what I did is I didn't want to waste the frames, so I made a fan W shot 3, and the plugs on the angled shots are reinforced with caulk on the bottom. The center one is just loose. The caulk is to help support the plug. And with having these sideboards facing the audience, I'm always going to have a barricade in front of these racks, given the design that if they tip, they're shooting at the crowd. So that's why I have a heavy weighted barricade in front of this particular rack. All my other racks recently upgraded to pyroboom octo racks, but if these tip, you have the side rail, the sideboard facing the audience, so it tips away either side instead of towards them. But I got quite a few of these, and we're gonna go over them. I got enough octo racks to fill my spare mortar tubes from going from 6-shot to 3-shot. All of those racks are over there. Here are extra mortar tubes. This whole box has got 80 of them in it. And these are all going to go in the new octo racks. But here is what I purchased a couple months ago. I got 50 6-shot racks with tubes, and I did the sideboards myself. But those are all at preset angles, fanned out. I have 12-shot V-shaped. I know it looks like the boards are all cattywampus, but that's just because how they're stacked. When they're on level ground, the sideboards are level. Yeah, here's a better view of the 6-shot in a V pattern, and I got the W pattern. But with these racks, if something blows up in the tube, there's room for expansion, and it won't, depending on how powerful it is, I should say, it won't knock the other mortar tubes over. And that's a great design by pyroboom, and it's cost effective as well. You saved on the lumber. I got 62 millimeter racks as well. I got 20 of them. These are it's got the OSB bottoms, but that doesn't really matter. You got wires down there anyhow. But it's got plywood tops, 1 screw, 2 staples. Really great quality construction on the 62 millimeter racks. And in addition to the octo racks, these are very well built, and there's very little difference between each rack. It's basically how the gaps on these, it might be a millimeter off or whatever. That doesn't matter. But I think that wraps up the video. I think I talked about everything I need to talk about. See you guys in the next one.